Hey, what's up everybody? Josh here with JM Junk, and I just realized last month was my 2-year mark, and my year-over-year growth was phenomenal. We ended the month exceptionally well, and I realized that there's a video that I haven't done, and that's a video that talks about why I joined junk removal. What did I leave to join this industry? So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. My previous industry was wholesale hardwood plywoods to manufacturing companies that make everything that's wood in your home. Your trim, baseboards, cabinets, all of that. You go into a grocery store, all of the fixtures, everything. I sold the raw materials to manufacturers that sold it to the end user like us or a store. Multi-billion-dollar industry. We worked with millions of dollars. I got paid very well there, you know, relative. I had a company car, company insurance, company gas. I was paid with all benefits and everything about $80,000 a year, and I left them for junk removal. A lot of people would say it's crazy, but the thing is, when you get into those higher type positions, especially in that industry, you give your soul and you grind yourself. And there's always a price tag for everything, right? Like, you're willing to do this for this price. Well, I wasn't willing to give up my freedoms with my family and give them my soul and my blood for the amount of pay I was getting. I didn't want to give them everything for the amount of pay I was getting. And so I told them 6 months in advance that I need them to pay me what they value me at. And they asked me, like, what is that? And I told them, I was like, you need to look at some numbers on the new year when we have our assessment and evaluation of how I've done for the company and what I've done for the company. I give you guys 6 months to assess it and let me know what you value me at. So 9 months goes by, long story there, whole story all on its own. And they came back and they gave me an offer, which was a significant offer, but it wasn't enough to give them my soul. So I turned in my 2 weeks that day, and I'm so grateful I did. I'm so happy I did. I gave them everything. The pay was great, the benefits were great, but I was giving them my soul. So fast forward 2 years, all the experiences, all the lessons, everything that I've learned running a business, and I still have my soul. I have a very decent work-life balance. I enjoy life very much, and I enjoy work very much, and neither one overwhelm the other. I'm not a workaholic anymore. I can go on vacations, I can unplug, and if I miss out on business, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The hardest part is when I keep making sure my employees are busy. That's the most stressful part, because it's easy when it's just you. You have control of your schedule, everything. But whenever you have employees, especially like 2, 3, 4, 5, you're still doing a lot for the business and making sure that the business is there for your guys. And that's my new level right there, is I'm stressing out about the guys. Anyway, so I came to this industry because I actually hired 1-800 or Junk Kings to remove some concrete panels out of my yard, and they charged like $70. They were in and out like 5 minutes, and I was just like, that's interesting. I moved 2 more times after that, and I kept having shit that I just wanted to get rid of and didn't have anything to do it. I was like, you know what? I remember those guys. That seems like a decent industry, low entry level, it's not rocket science, and I have a very unique skill set of hardcore willpower, determination, and focus, which are things you need to run a business. Let's try it. So I jumped in. First 2 months, I made enough to scrape by, and then ever since then, I've done very good. And you know, some of the YouTubers, I didn't know about YouTube on the junk removal side till I was about 8 months in, and I started watching YouTube. And one thing I'll tell you guys is take everything they say on there with a grain of salt. There's some particular ones that should probably just not listen to at all. And there's some that give good information, you know, good motivational, make money, make money, make money. It's way more about a lot more than just making money, guys. You can go out and do 3-4 jobs a month, make $2 grand, but you don't have anything following up after that. You know, in slow months, you're gonna be dead. So there's a lot more to just go buy a truck and trailer and jump in on it, guys, because you will, and you'll float for a little while, but you won't be able to take it. You'll go out of business real quick. So take it all with some serious salt. Pretty much everything that they say. It was a good decision for me, but I'm also, when I joined it, or when I came into the industry, I had all of my 20s as experience. I had my mentors. I have a very specific skill set, and I know what I'm good at. So that allowed me, woo, that allowed me to excel in this industry. So you graduate high school and you go and start a junk removal company. Cool, you're gonna do good. You're gonna get some hires, but there's lessons in life you need to learn, and how you react to those lessons is going to determine how successful you are. Nothing is a failure. Everything is a lesson. You fail twice on the same object. You didn't learn the lesson the first time, and it's going to hurt worse and worse every time you got to be taught that same lesson again. So, you know, I was able to do that on other people's dimes. I would not have been able to run a business in my 20s. Not a chance. Not at the level that it is now. Not even close. I could have my own truck and trailer, sure, but I couldn't run a business on my own in my 20s. My wife is a huge help, motivationally and back admin side of everything. We have 4 kids, and we're able to raise our family very comfortably because of junk removal. Well, you want to be around successful people. You want to be around smart people. You want to be around people that are better than you, so you become better. You surround yourself with lesser, then you're not going to progress. It's a stagnant thing. So you want to surround yourself with what you want to become, what your goals are, and you want to find mentors that will take the time to teach you their lessons. And you have to respect them, and you have to have humility to take the lessons that they give. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that helps me is I'm highly professional, but I'm also highly humble. You know, I'll call somebody out on their BS if I have to, but sorry, bumping around, guys. But generally, you know, I'm happy with what I do. I'm not egotistical about it. I do make fun of people that spend $100,000 on college degrees. I think that's funny, and then they go haul trash. I'm gonna make sure my kids are aware to not do that. You know, so knowing who you are, learning the lessons in life, create who you can become. And I'm a firm believer that your teens are gaining discipline, your 20s are gaining mentors and lessons, and your 30s determine who you're going to be for your 40s, 50s, and 60s, and so on. And my early 30s, I set my path. I'm going to be a business owner. No matter what industry it's in, I can never work for somebody again, just because I've seen the other side of things. I've seen the freedoms, and I don't have to bleed myself dry every day. But I also remember that with my employees, and it's a really hard balance because you want a lot from your employees, but you have to remember where you came from. So valuable lessons. I came from very good industry. I gave up a lot of money to come to this, and I don't regret it at all. I'm still able to maintain and increase my standard of life for myself, my 4 kids, and my wife. You know, so there's a lot of junk removal guys out there that are single, and you know, there's not a whole lot driving them. I'm a firm believer that drive helps a lot, and having kids and having a wife and having people in my corner has allowed me to progress faster than anything. It doesn't allow me to slough and just, you know, be lazy. I have to grind every day. It's raining and I'm out here. So, you know, but I also take days off. It's about quality, not quantity. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Good luck on your endeavors. Read books, learn lessons, get mentors, and just push hard. When you push hard, you know, especially at the beginning, there's going to be long-term benefits for that, and you're going to reap the rewards, but you can't ever let up. You can let up a little bit, take a little break, but that's what the winter months are for. That's when you slow down and you do all your admin stuff. During the summer, just crank it out, guys. Stay focused. Don't bounce around. Everything takes time, and you have to be patient. You have to be patient. I think wanting quick results is a big thing with people in our industry, and you can't get that. That's not how it works. You don't get that as a business owner. So just be patient, learn the lessons, read books, analyze, plan, and good luck with everything, guys. Hope you liked the video. Hope I shared some valuable information. If you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe below, and you know, I'll give out more videos of, you know, customer jobs and little mental mentoring type videos like this, and little nuggets of information, and you know, get to know me and my family a little bit more. So hope everybody has a great week. Thanks.